Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning. Hello everybody. This is our project. In this video we are going to give you an overview about our project simulation of a private hospital network. This project is for COE444 Internetwork Design and Management. And here we go. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. You see this is the internal network. The internal network, and this is outside. This is the gateway. The network consists of the core network, which has 9 routers. These routers are handling the traffic inside handling the traffic between the networks, and these routers are communicating with each other about the IPs that they can reach using REP protocol version 2, and also this router having two network handling some services that any network should provide. For example, here you can see the DHCP server and this is the DNS server. DHCP server for providing the IPs for assigning IPs in the clinics. As you can see, these are the poles, and here in the DNS server you can see that we have a name for the mail server, and this is for the web page server. And here you can see the mail server, where you can add users for the mails, and this is what we have. For example, we can add BC2, for example, 1 2 3, and add. It has been added, as you can see. And also we can, this is the HTTP server. You can see this is the DMZ zone, demilitarized zone. Each server here in this zone has 2 IPs, one for the internal, the one above, and one IP for anything from outside. That's it for these. And here you can see that each router, for example, here for example, for this in this area has three links connecting to 3 clinics, and one network for the voice over IP service. This phone will be distributed over these 3 networks equally. Also, you can see that there is for each PC, for example, here each clinic for each clinic there is a server and a printer that cannot be accessed from outside. It can be only these two hosts, the printer and the server, are reserved for the clinic purposes itself. So it cannot be accessed from outside. It can only be accessed from the hosts that are inside the network. For example, if I want to access the web page for this web server at 16, this is network 16, so I will okay, 192.168.16.9, which is the number that are reserved for the server. You see, it's open. Also, if I want to access, for example, 17, you see that I cannot access. It will tell me that is request timeout. And also, because we opened the web browser, I can access the hospital web page, hospitalweb.com. You can see it's opened. Still, it's running. Now it's opened. And also, we can, for example, if I want to send a mail from this PC, for example, I need to access the email server, for example, with the name PC0 at hospital.com. And here PC0123, let's say here when he access, he will see that he has received a message. He haven't received any messages now yet, but he can, for example, he can send message for PC1 at hospital.com saying hi, for example, hi, hello, and send. That's it, has been sent according to what has been said here. And also, for example, I want to open this server and see this message. I will open PC1 at hospital.com PC1, and there is and the password has been opened, received, and see the message that I have received PC0. And this is for this purposes. And also I can, for example, if I want to call a PC, for example, you see that I want to call this iPhone, this phone has the number 0202. If I want to call, for example, this phone, for example, which has 1102, for example, I go here and say GUI 1102. I will to ring out. Now I go to that PC 11. No, this is 1102. I go to the BI. You see that there is a message for a call from 0202, and so it will be connected. And this is the whole thing that I can give you now, but we need the last thing we need to test. One last thing is if I ping from outside, if I want to, access to the network, to the web page of this network. For example, it is 206.198.47.35. It will be open. But if I want to access an IP from inside this network, for example, I will access this IP. It will tell me this the sources are reachable, which is for this network, for this server. And for example, if I want to 14.12, it also told me this is unreachable because I don't have such. The server will tell me. But supposedly I want to connect to a server, to that PC from inside. So what can I do? See what is the IP. His IP has this is his, and for simplicity we'll show it in simulation mode. But first we'll test it's working, and I have something to show you. Simulation mode. Not here. ICMP. Okay. And say enter. We'll see here the packet is going. It will go this way. Now then it will go here. Here. It's gone. Then it will go back. Stop it here. Here you can see, if you open this packet, you will see that from outside, from that, it will be the source from that destination, source address. It will be directed to this destination, which is the public IP. But if you go to the inside, it will be, you will see that this is the inside IP of this network. So that will illustrate or demonstrate nothing that has been applied into this network. And thank you for watching this video, and I hope this that was helpful, and thank you. This project has been made for the course constructor Professor Al-Rajjal, has been made by the student Abdurrahman Al-Bughmi, Ali Zuri, and Hussein Al-Rajjal. Thank you for watching.